Okay, sorry, we just couldn't help ourselves. There are so many of these types of overhyped, crazy, over-the-top videos floating around right now that it's hard not to make fun of them. Are you just as sick and tired of seeing them as we are? Do you sometimes wish that someone would just show you a simple way where you can go online, do 5 hours of work, and then get paid for 5 hours? I mean, it sounds like a pretty straightforward concept, right? It's the way that 95% of people make money working offline in the real world. But for some unknown reason, as soon as you start looking for ways to make money online, all of that logic goes out the window. All anyone seems interested in is showing you the latest and greatest money-making system that has been developed by an ex-Google engineer that if you cut and copy and paste it to your computer, you will make huge amounts of money overnight. Of course, none of this actually works, and people who buy into that type of hype end up wasting a lot of time and money just to get back to square one. The truth is that any online business that has even half a decent chance of making a profit requires a lot of work and effort, not to mention a huge learning curve. Anyone who tells you otherwise or tries to convince you that there is a secret shortcut or magical piece of software that will do it all for you is lying to you. I'm sorry, but it's true. So what if you just want to be able to find a simple job online, where you can do real work for a real business and get paid a good hourly wage for the work that you do? Well, in that case, you are in the right place. The reason that most people turn into looking for work online is because they have lost their job or are finding it difficult to get a new one with the state of the economy right now. Most industries are struggling and experiencing plummeting sales and profits, which is causing them to have to cut back in jobs. It's a worldwide problem, and even if it hasn't happened to you yet, you may have friends and family who have been laid off, or you may be worried that you could be next. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There is one industry that is experiencing phenomenal growth and hiring worldwide right now. Most of the people in this industry work remotely, which means a lot of them work from their own homes. There are millions of businesses hiring people right now for these positions, and you don't need any special qualifications or experience to get one of these jobs. In fact, if you have completed the 4th grade, you are pretty much qualified for 90% of these jobs. This industry is the online writing job market. With the explosive growth of the internet over the last 10 years, more businesses than ever are moving their businesses online. Companies need to create huge amounts of content for their websites and social media accounts to help them stay relevant online and attract new customers. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why most people getting hired for these jobs are people just like you, who are not professional writers, have never worked in the writing industry before, yet are making great money doing writing jobs online. To begin with, let's look at some examples of these types of writing jobs. Writing short articles. Businesses will hire you to write articles on a wide range of topics so that they can use them on their websites and article directories. There are such a wide variety of writing topics available that you can even choose to write about topics that interest you, which makes the work really fun. Writing blog posts. Lots of businesses have a blog and they will pay you to write a new blog post for them each week. Update their social media accounts. Most businesses use social media now and will hire you to post regular status updates and tweets, as well as replying to customer comments. Most people who do these types of writing jobs aren't professional writers with years of experience. In fact, people getting started in this industry have never worked as a writer ever before. The demand for writers has exploded so much that over the last couple years, the current supply of willing and able workers simply can't keep up with the ever-growing supply of writing jobs. This means that employers are moving away from using professional full-time writers and hiring people like you on a part-time basis, working online to complete these jobs. So how much money can you make? Well, that really depends on how much work you want to do and your level of experience and knowledge. Most writing jobs don't require you to have any special skills or experience, but obviously the ones that do usually pay more. However, even beginner jobs will usually pay between $50 to $100 per project. According to Indeed.com, one of the leading employment websites, the average freelance writer salary is $65,000. That is doing part-time writing jobs online, and that is just the average. Some people are making a lot more. If this seems crazy to you, just think of how many businesses from your local area you have seen creating websites, posting ads online, creating social media accounts, or starting a business blog. All businesses are trying to market themselves more online, and it's creating demand for a lot of writing content and a lot of writers to help create it all. Most businesses only need a few hours of writing work done each week to help them keep up with updating their website, blogs, and social media accounts. So for most businesses, hiring a fully qualified copywriter is too expensive and unnecessary. All of the writing work is being completed online, so it doesn't even require the person doing the writing work to even be in the same country as the business. Plus, most of the writing work that the businesses need isn't exactly highly technical or complicated, so they can pretty much hire anyone who has decent writing abilities. All of these factors mean that the majority of businesses are hiring people just like you to do these types of writing jobs.